New Zealand's nature experiences are amongst the most recognised in the world. If your journey takes you to Kaikoura, you can expect to encounter nature at its best. 23 years ago, Whale Watch Kaikoura was formed with a vision to share the unique wildlife of the area with the world. The company has sustained a position at the forefront of the market by concentrating on the bigger picture, balancing economic, environmental, and cultural needs. The proposed visitor centre aimed to provide a visually appealing attraction that would enhance Whale Watch Kaikoura's ability to service their customers.
These elements are essential in improving the customer experience. However, the initial proposal did not integrate them into a plan that would improve the company's profitability. A profit is only achieved when forecasts are made with the highest price and the two most optimistic visitor levels. In 50% of the scenarios detailed in the case, the loss created on the visitor centre would exceed the profit of the whole company from 2009. The viability of the visitor centre can also be questioned based on the following issues. It is aligned too closely with the company's whale-watching activity, satisfying the same customer need and therefore not diversifying risk. The experience is overpriced, causing customers to substitute rather than add extra activities to their trip.
Discussions with personnel from Whale Watch Kaikoura's offices revealed approximately 25% of trips were cancelled due to poor weather conditions. In this situation, the ticket holder is refunded 100% of their ticket price. That's a loss of almost a quarter of potential revenue. Although this effect on revenue was not outlined in the case, it is an issue of major concern. To improve the profitability of the visitor centre, the following three changes will need to be made. Firstly, the building costs will be reduced from $5,201 per square metre to a much more realistic $3,500 per square metre. The size of the attraction space will also be reduced to 6,000 square metres. This will be achieved by reducing expenditure on display rooms that are currently over-provided for.
Secondly, a state-of-the-art 4D motion simulator will be constructed to improve Whale Watch Kaikoura's ability to service customers in all weather conditions and retain revenue. Instead of providing a full refund, customers will be given the option to receive a partial refund along with admission to the simulator at a reduced price. The remainder of the refund could be made up in vouchers for Whale Watch Kaikoura's dining facilities, encouraging spending on a more diverse range of activities. Following discussions with the tour director from AAT Kings, it was found numerous tour buses arrive at Kaikoura daily, with patrons on a 1-hour time limit, which is insufficient time for an on-the-water experience. The proposed 4D simulator will provide an opportunity for tour bus parties to participate in a land-based whale-watching experience.
After consulting specialists from Rainbow's End in Auckland, a cost of $2 million was estimated, with a fixed cost of $200,000 a year and a variable cost of $5 per customer. Only 4,000 to 13,000 customers per year will be required in order for the simulator to break even. Finally, dining facilities should be improved and expanded into a restaurant and bar. A casual cafe will still be available for those tourists such as backpackers on limited budgets. It is anticipated the gross margin from dining and retail will increase from $5 to $8 per customer.
The entrance fee for the visitor centre has been halved across all the scenarios. This reduced price will increase the number of visitors likely to do more than one of the activities on offer at Whale Watch Kaikoura. The total capital cost for the building will drop from $50 million to $21 million by reducing the size and cost per square metre. In addition, fixed costs will decrease from $2 million to $1.2 million, and variable costs will also reduce. Forecasted annual profits show how the strategy has managed to mitigate the risk of large losses in many of the scenarios. The upward trend in profit shows that break-even is achieved at lower visitor levels than under the original strategy.
Under the new proposal, return on assets will dramatically increase, improving the viability of the project in all the various scenarios. This return on asset has been achieved with a lower capital investment, spreading risk and retaining cash reserves for future activities.
The main purpose of these short-term steps is to provide a sustainable platform for long-term growth. Long-term opportunities such as the development of the Peninsula Estate and creating a number of ventures, each with their own brand and target market, should be postponed until these changes have taken effect.